Hey, what's going on guys? This is Dekosor. As promised in the last video reviewing the LG C4 42-inch, today we are going to compare it against the C2 42-inch. We explore the updates and enhancement you can expect from this new model. So let's get right into it. Starting with the design, the back finish is quite identical. However, here in Europe, the C2 was available only in white. But this time around, the C4 is shipping in black. Now, one thing I noticed is that the C2 features dual cable organizers, while the C4 has just one. In terms of connectivity, both models offer 3 USB ports, an audio jack, and 4 HDMI 2.1 ports capable of 120Hz refresh rate. However, the C4 steps it up with a 144Hz mode, adding a nice boost for gaming. Both models support G-Sync and FreeSync Premium Pro, and they are equipped with a LAN, digital audio output, antenna port, and the IR Blaster 1. Overall, the input setup is quite similar, with just the HDMI 2.1 refresh rate going from 120Hz to 144Hz on the C4. The Magic Remote is quite similar, but the one that came with my C2 has the NFC feature, while the C4 one doesn't have it. I don't know if that depends on the region. The screen coating have not changed between the C2 and the C4. And now we'll get to the WebOS navigation, which is quite impressive and smooth on both models. The latest version of the operating system is quite responsive and quick, showing no signs of lag or freezing. Now let's talk about the exclusive features of the C4. There is a new Chatbot feature designed to assist with troubleshooting. Whether you are facing issues with the screen, audio, or other aspects, the C4 Chatbot is there to help, while the C2 doesn't have the Chatbot. Now also the multi-view functionality has been enhanced as well. The C4 allows for dual PC monitor support, like I have here a MacBook and PC connected at the same time. This feature was first introduced in the C3 and has been carried out over to the C4, but it's absent in the C2. A significant upgrade in the C4 is the personalized picture mode, which uses AI to adapt your viewing preference like brightness, contrast, temperature, and color saturation. This AI suggests a variety of pictures to choose from, tailoring the viewing experience without requiring you to manually adjust picture settings. The Expression Enhancer is another cool feature. It offers you two options, detail and brightness. Detail mode selectively dims less significant elements in the background while focusing attention on the main subject. Brightness mode, on the other hand, enhances the overall luminosity of the scene, which is practically useful in darker viewing environments. Additionally, the C4 has official certification for Dolby Vision on PC. Basically, with it on, you can watch Dolby Vision using your favorite streaming services on PC, as well as play Dolby Vision videos on your local machine. But the limitations is that the small amount of supported games on PC with Dolby Vision makes it not that worth it at the moment. But there is a hope more games will have Dolby Vision support on PC down the line. So overall, it's a good addition, but still needs better adoption in PC gaming. Refresh rate wise, as we said before, the C4 offers 144Hz capability on PC compared to the C2 120Hz. Now, aside from all those features we talked about, the C4 is using a newer chip, the A9 Gen 7, and I think I stumbled on something pretty interesting. In the TV on home dashboard, I went to the native internet browser and navigated to the UFO-test website. And you can see the C2 isn't able to maintain 60 FPS, while the C4 is. I made sure to clean memory on both, but still performing better on the C4. Keep in mind that the home dashboard is capped at 60 FPS, but you can see that the A9 Gen 7 of the C4 is definitely a generational improvement over the A9 Gen 5 of the C2. And it could be the secret behind allowing it to perform more AI and processing stuff than the C2. But as far as latency goes, both are pretty identical in input lag. To me, they seem quite fine. Also, this response time test opened on the TV internet browser, you can see how the C2 is struggling with processing the animation, while the C4 is doing a smooth job. Now getting to the image quality difference, the C4 offers a slightly brighter and more vivid display than the C2. You can see in this example how the cup highlight has higher luminosity on the C4, or here how colors are more vivid and bright on the C4. So while the difference is minimal, it's still noticeable and could enhance the overall viewing experience. Remember, my current camera setup might not do justice to the true quality of those displays, but rest assured, I'm working on upgrading my equipment to bring you even better reviews. So please support TechOsaur by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Now, in terms of real-world gaming performance on the PS5, both TVs refresh rate is capped out at 120Hz, meaning you won't fully utilize the C4 144Hz refresh rate capability, since the PS5 is capped out at 120Hz. Nevertheless, the overall brightness and clarity are more than sufficient for an immersive gaming session. So what do you think about the LG C4 42-inch? Is it a significant step up from the C2? While it lacks AMOLED technology, you can expect 6 additions in the C4 that may elevate your experience overall. Of course, pricing could be a problem as the C4 was just released and it's still quite expensive, while the C2 and C3 could be found in better deals. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you found this comparison helpful. Please let me know your thoughts and questions in the comment section. Next up, I try to cover more monitors and TVs, including soon the Samsung G8 OLED 32-inch gaming monitor, a QD OLED with a blazing speed 240Hz refresh rate. It's going to be my first ever QD OLED and I'm eager to share the experience with you. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Your support really helps in bringing these reviews. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.